We love hip hop.
Will things become more evened out now that we have the immigration problem, quote unquote, fixed? Because remember we spoke about it maybe a few months ago now.
Yeah.
About how Trudeau's going to stop the heavy immigration flow that he had going on over the last few years.
Yeah.
And it's going to be like a 3-year interval where he's like cutting down all the immigration. Okay.
When does that start though?
I don't even know.
Exactly.
That's a good question. And he's leaving. So
a few more
minutes. Are they still even going to keep that up? Right? Right? Because my question was going to be like, if this is a thing now, like we're going to cut the border off, you know what I'm saying? And salute to all my Indian people, but like, you know, we're going to cut the border off and not bringing in so much people.
Okay.
Are we going to start seeing like black kids and white kids and Spanish kids and everybody working at Timmy's again now? And like it'll get, you know, proportioned and spread out equally again. Because like right now, anywhere you go, East End, West End, you go into a Timmy's, you're going into Bangladesh, bro.
Yeah. Unless you're like, yeah.
It's St. Hortons, bro.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like literally in our face now where we can see a disproportion of the jobs that have been given out as far as, you know, service jobs and different things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Gas station, same thing, bro. And I'm not saying, you know, I don't want people to not get their jobs, obviously. I just want to see equal proportion so we can get back to seeing a multicultural representation in our country and in our city. Like, do you think that's going to happen or like it's too late?
See, when you say it like that, I have a little bit of pushback because it's our fault.
Okay.
Work harder. Work harder. We should have been working harder from the 80s, the 90s. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like our people.
It's
like, how can we not own gas stations either? Why not? How come they can, but you can't?
Because there's more of them than there are us.
No, that's an excuse, brother. They weren't here back in the 80s or the 90s when you could have had a chance to get those type of things, right? Or what? You were blocked because you're black?
Yeah.
Okay, I get that part. Now
I'm gonna pull the race card up.
All right.
It's because I'm black.
Okay, I get it. I have nothing else to say.
Right?
I have nothing else to say.
I'm saying, I'm not just saying for black people. I'm just saying for all people. Like if you go into a Timmy's, I want to see little Jamie working at the counter too, little white girl.
Do you know a lot of black people? There are a lot of black owners of Tim Hortons.
I can't tell.
Look it up.
Really? Eh?
Look it up. There are black owners.
Let's ask ChatGPT. I love me some ChatGPT. I can't lie.
Mm-hmm.
How many black Tim Hortons owners, we got to be specific with ChatGPT.
Yeah.
Are there in Toronto? Let's see if they can find that number. We're testing ChatGPT's muscle over here. All right. Where am I here? Okay. Determining the exact number of black owners, Tim Horton franchises in Toronto is a challenge due to the lack of publicity available data specifying franchise ownership by race or ethnicity. Shut up, man. However, according to a 2020 report by Statistics Canada, there were estimated 144,980 black-owned businesses in Canada. So they're having a hard time specifying who owns what. You know what I'm saying? There's not enough public information for ChatGPT to be able to pull it. But, you know, I think to answer my own question here,
yeah,
I think there's when you put you can't put the toothpaste back in the tube.
No.
So because of the fact that like they opened the borders up so crazy over the last few years,
yeah,
and let so many people in, especially so many people from one country,
yeah,
people multiply.
Yeah.
Okay,
babies.
especially from countries like that, they multiply a lot, bro.
Babies.
Babies pon babies.
Yeah.
Right? So
10 kids.
Now you might cut off the flow of people coming in from other countries.
Yeah.
But those people are gonna multiply, and it's too late, fam. So now we're always gonna have a disproportionate amount of people working in service jobs in Canada because of what those guys did over the pandemic.
Yes.
We stuck.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
It's gonna take us 30 years to get out of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's if they keep the borders closed or at a proportion, not letting in millions of people and 50-something% from India. You know what I'm saying? Like in the next 3 years, or like they got to keep it closed for the next 30 years.
And then they let in Croatia too.
And Ukraine.
Yeah. Or yeah, Ukraine, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? So, but remember, Ukraine doesn't have the same population, bro.
No, but still, it's like more, and they get all the benefits.
Yes.
They get all the homes.
Yes.
Like, took away from our Canadian dream, to tell you the truth. I'm gonna be real.
Canadian dream is a nightmare, bro.
Yeah, that's why the States is looking at us like a prime rib right now.
Yeah.
Like, let's go get that water. All the place burned down late. You know what I mean? It just burnt down. They want our water.
Bro, right now, as we speak,
yeah,
because people see this on a Monday,
yeah,
we could be living in a 25% more tariff Canada as we speak.
Yeah, I know.
Right? And trying to retaliate to figure out what we're going to do to battle the tariffs.
What we have is what they need.
Yeah, that's what Dougie been saying.
Water. We have fresh water.
Yeah.
They need that right now. They need that right now. So them putting that on us would be crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they need this other thing called germane. It's like it's what makes technology. It's called germane.
Okay.
Right? And it's what they need. It comes from Vancouver. Right? It's what they actually need to make their cell phones, their technology, or whatever they need for it. It's a high seller over here, from there to here.
Yeah.
From here to there. So they would be crazy to do that, to tell you the truth.
Bro, it's in closing this episode here.
Yeah.
We're in a spooky time, bro.
Very spooky. Very spooky.
The biggest rapper that's coming out of our country and the biggest rapper in the world is like in a weird place in the culture. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Our country doesn't have a prime minister anymore because he resigned, or he's running it basically while everybody's trying to figure out who's going to be next. Right?
Yeah.
We got a new president over there in the United States who says he want to buy Canada pretty much, or take it by force.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Crazy.
And, we're going to add a bunch of taxes on your head. It's spooky to be Canadian right now, bro.
Yeah. Very spooky.
You know what I'm saying?
Very spooky.
We got nobody to defend.
We look
crazy.
We looking crazy over here right now.
Yo, we might have to move this podcast to South Beach, bro.
I know. We're over there. We're taking our talents to South Beach. Peace.
Yeah, man. I didn't mean to end on a somber note, man.
Nah. You ended it right. It's real. That was real, man.
It's just like we're in a bad place as Canadians, bro. Shit is getting spooky out there, bro. Let me find some spooky hour shit, man.
Let's go.
I gotta scroll back in the Drake catalog. Like, if you see while I'm scrolling back here, all of this stuff is when he's not on his A game, bro. I'm trying to go back to where he was on his A game. See, it's crazy. I just went through 5-6 projects, or with the exception of Her Loss.
Yeah.
I went through a bunch of projects where he wasn't on his A game, and I had to scroll all the way down to hear this.
They're probably at the label like, you gave us bitch shit.
Yes.
Now you want 600 mil?
Yeah.
Get the hell out of my office. Matter of fact, we're going to take Kenny and blow him up.
We're going to make him you.
Right?
Oh, man. Let's get out of here. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to check out these other videos on the screen and make sure to like and subscribe.
We love hip hop.